We'll start in a while. Ang start nagpangadji oy. So naman tani di man tabgay ma. Aluyan. Dominic. Kaya ba ka mga G, Dominic? Dominic, kaya ba ka mga G? Unmute yourself. Oh, wala na. Sige, let's pray. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. And Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of death. Amen. Holy Mary, I hope seat of wisdom, pray for us.
Pray for us.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Let's be serious because we're already on live streaming. I'll give you Sir Flores for the orientation face-to-face laboratory classes, but you keep your questions coming. I will be answering some of them while Sir Flores is presenting. Take note of the important details. Okay, it's very important that you come to site na. Number one, for your health, mental health, Jude. Okay, some of you are beginning to parang degrade na po ang mental health, no? You need to go back to school na dyan. Sa ginahinay lang. Maningkamot makahinahinay ta. Katabangi po ninyo by following our protocols, following our practices dyan para dili po ta mabulilyaso sa ato ang kanang face by face na limited classes going to the new normal. Sir Flo, take it away, sir.
Okay, unmute na ko doon.
We can already hear you.
Okay.
Ka mag-video?
Dili ko mag-video.
Pwede raman kay naman mo slides. Sige, sir.
Okay. So, good morning, guys. So this orientation is intended for first year, second semester, and then second year, and then third year. So second year, third year, and then second year, of course. So all students here inside. Okay. So I made an orientation before, but due to COVID and Typhoon Udit, so nausab ang mga wala matuman ang ato ang classes, especially for the laboratory. So as mentioned by Mr. Go, so wala sa ingon wala na COVID, but we did this, okay, because we have purpose, no? So anong mag face to face because it's a requirement, right? But yes, it's a requirement, but we have to be careful, no? We have things to be there's a need for us to be aware, no? To be aware of kanang especially for the safety of the students, kamo naman sa side, right? Of course, and the teachers also. No? So we have to be aware of this. We did the face-to-face. We will do a face-to-face classes. Pero naagapunta, no? We have to be careful, aware sa tanang mga buluhaton. Your responsibility as a student. So safety protocol for all of us. Okay, so let's start, guys. So I will start. Yes, we have this mission, no? So we started this. I give this already to you, and hopefully, class, na-memorize na nato, especially for first year, second year, and third year. Kasi third year mo graduate na this coming November, right? Yeah. If we will be asking them the site mission, dili katubag, no? Sa ato ang site mission, right? So Site Technical Institute Incorporated is an institution committed to provide training in technical skills and entrepreneurship, values formation, health, and social services to the less privileged youth, their families, the local community, and the industry sector of Visayas and Mindanao. We aim to develop in them a high sense of professionalism and a deep Christian and social-oriented spirit. Right? So naka-highlight niya sa ito ang mission class, provide training in technical skills and entrepreneurship. So kanang technical skills class na kung wala tay face to face, only theoretical aspect class, murag na defeat ang ato ang purpose. Although there are reasons, no, kabalot lang na may reason. Okay? Basta ang ako lang yung pangayoon sa inyo, during the face-to-face, kinahanglan kabalo ta sa atong responsibility, right? So you have to be aware nga naagad namin bisag nga pa nga wala na no kay tungod ang mga rallies karon kay nata sa election period. So ngano lagi sir nga ang during rallies dili na kahagbungan og dagom. So we don't mind in that, right? Basta ang ato ang class when we are there in our school site kinahanglan extra careful good ta, no? Extra careful. Okay, so that's our mission. So these are the topics, class, no? The topics, although you are already aware, because I already discussed this last time, no? The last time that we had our orientations. Okay, untaan tanan na especially my students, kay advisor man sa go, right? So dapat na sila diri kay apil na sa akong advisory, okay? Nya tanan, no? First year, second year, third year. So these are the topics. So i-remind lang tamo what is diet program. Okay. Second, why there's a need for face-to-face. Okay. Then third is schedule of classes na mao gani pinaka-highlight karon. And D, how do you prepare for face-to-face classes, right? So then there is siguro question and answer siguro. Okay, daghang kay mga pangutana during the when Mr. Go kanang entertain some of the questions you've asked a while ago. So nakita nako those questions are relevant, very important. Okay, so these are the topics which I'm going to discuss.
Yes. Sir Flo, excuse me sir, I think nag-stack up imong presentation.
Wala, mara gina. Nay diet program wala.
Wala, dapat imong PowerPoint ba dapat naka-present na siya. Can you click on the lower part kanang present? Okay, we can only see your kanang starting slide, the leading slide. You mentioned about mission, mi makakita.
Wala ka. Sorry ha. Participants. Wait. Ako siguro siyang i-sa kanila.
I-out man sa kadiyot. Mukalit mo out, sani? Excuse me sir, mukalit siya mo out amo Zoom. Hinay imong internet connection sa lasyon, no?
Basin. Pwede ako na lang dili lang nako ipagi presentation kini nani na lang ba?
Pwede ra. Oh, you just move through your slides lang.
Sige. Maklaro
man wala raw nilihok ang presentations. Paminaw lang muna Sir Flores. Anyways, ang presentations only naman.
Yeah. So okay.
Ramdam raw niya.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Okay, no? Nakita niyo guys, ha? So, as I mentioned a while ago, this is our mission.
Sorry Sir Flo. Thumbs up lang kung makita na para we can also be ni okay na raw. Na okay na Sir Flo. Okay. Carry on.
Sige. Thank you. Okay, so that's our mission. So I don't have to read that. Please, you can screenshot again the slides that I have. Okay, so this is the topic that I mentioned a while ago, which I'm going to discuss now. So the diet program, and then the reason why there's a need for face-to-face. Third, schedule of classes. This is very important. If you have questions on this, okay, ayaw ka ikog pagpangutana. And then I'm sure that our communication officer posted already the schedule. So sa kini akong gi-discuss, I already asked permission. So ako nagbuhat sa schedule, but if there is no approval from our communication officer, dili na siya valid atong schedule, right? So that's any activities we have basta related to communications, dili valid without the approval of Mr. Go, okay, our communication officer. Okay. So what is diet program? So diet program is this is a 3-year course program we have here inside, Diploma in Engineering Technology. Take note that Diploma in Engineering Technology. So right now we approve the Dublin Accord, right? Dublin Accord, and then we are also working with the Sydney Accord, right? So we have 4 major technologies under our diet program. So electrical engineering technology, from electrical ka, electronics engineering technology, computer engineering technology and mechanical engineering technology. So mausad ni, if you have friends with you, so you can tell your friends with you, no, to if they are interested with this program, so they can come to site. So pwede naman tay process. Okay, so pwede sila makatake og exam, entrance exam, or they can be interviewed, right? Nasa type 1 class, we will be starting this month also class sa ato ang STOP na wala ninyo ma-experience before. So for this school year, nami STOP, we will be doing face-to-face STOP. Okay, please kanang do the you can multiply this information through your friends or kung di ba mga igsuon ninyo. Okay, so again, this diet program is 6 semesters. Unya sa ato ang approve nato na sa TESTA because we are under TESTA. So we have 2-year full-time in school sa inyo, ha, right? So kanang nag second year, nag third year, kanang first year, so the plan is 2 years full-time in school, right? And then this is for FLD, right? Pero kung ma-shift na ta, tanaw na to okay na ato ang condition, so wala na tay problema about COVID, okay? So kung naamang gali na siya class, pero since kita tanan halos vaccinated naman, probably we will be shifting from the FLD back to the normal, right? Back to the normal. Katong normal na to nga curriculum na 1.5 years full-time in school and 1.5 years kanang implant or kanang gitawag nato enterprise-based training, right? So kay ato we are under dual training system. That's the modality. Yan, igsud pa lang nimo sa site, naka-DTS na ta, dual training system, which means ang aton training class, both ang venue nato sa aton training, both in school and in plant. Meaning you will be sent to companies for your OJT. So mo nato ang gitawag dual training. Dili ingon nga, sir, inig OJT na mo, nagmag-dual training. No. So inigsud pa lang nimo sa site, first year pa lang ka, so the dual training system na ta, because the training of our students ninyo is both in school and in plant. Okay? So again, 6 semesters. So kung back to normal na ta, 1.5 years ang ato ang full-time in school. Unya ang ato ang in-plant training 1.5 years. Okay? Pero kung dili matangtang ang ato ang kuan, ang kana siya nga kuan class. So magapon 2 years full-time in school and 1 year in plant. So a total of 3 years. Okay? So that's it. So kung mga pangutana, so posible day sir, na kaming mga first year, ma 1.5 years ta. Yes, posible kung i-left na ang atong FLD. That means back na ta sa normal na to na training. Okay. So katong wala ka paminaw, palihog lag prepare sa questions related to that slide. Okay. Then, sir, why you discuss this again? Because this is very important. Since I take advantage also class, since I am your school registrar, so this is my requirement, right? This is my requirement niya. Importante man kayo ni class, okay, if they will be asking, let's say, students, list of students, and then siyempre, no, naman ganay mga cases, dili man na ingon nga ang site is walay mag-monitor, so naman may mag-monitor sa amo, so they will be asking these requirements also. Okay, so they will check kung natuman ba ni ato ang requirements. So please i-remind na ko sa uban katong wala pa ka-submit, right? For those who haven't submitted their requirements, kay kung wala pa mo ka-submit, you are not a student of site yet, right? Okay? Especially katong wala pa ka-submit sa ilahang senior high school card, right? Katong form 138. Importante kaya. So again, you have to submit the following: the passport size ID, or original copy of senior high school card, or transfer credential katong nag-transfer, right? And of course, the good moral, if not submitted yet, please submit. Then photocopy of PSA if not submitted yet. ITR or certificate of indigency. So any of these, okay? So na may ubang parents nga nakakuha og ITR, good. And then naman sa uban nga wala sila ITR but they can get a certificate of indigency, right? So kining power test or entrance exam results sa site na siya, okay? So kung if you haven't taken this exam, please find time, okay, to take the entrance exam result. Test entrance exam sa site, right? Importante ka na siya. If, for example, if you will be audited, so naami makita nga dili gani basta-basta ang estudyante sa site. So legal ang imong pagsuod diri sa site. So online clearance signing carried out by advisor. Diba? We are done. So wala pa mi maka clearance. Okay. Katong siyempre kay tungod lagi nag-start ang late because of the typhoon, right? Yan, certificate of COVID-19 awareness. So that this is again care of to advisor. Okay. So these are the requirements for enrollment. So this is just a reminder. Okay. Nakatong mga second year in town, no? Okay. We need katong wala pa ka-submit sa form 137. Right? Okay, especially for the graduating students. So we send letters to you sa mga graduating katong naa diri. Okay, importante kay form 137. Otherwise, you will not be included as graduate niya pohon, no? So list of graduating students this coming November. Right? Kay nag-set na mig dates nga nasad may date September second week or third week of September close na ta. Okay? Close na ta sa dapat sayo ang amo ang kanang mo graduate tay, right? Katong graduating students like for example 6A, 6B, 6C up to 6H, right? So these are our graduating students plus the previous students we had also katong wala ka join sa March 27 graduation. Katong naa lang ha. Okay, wala ka join so they can join this coming November but only if they comply our requirements, especially for the completions of the academics, right? Kinahanglan tarungon jud ni nato nga kinahanglan ma-comply siya unya you pass also the NC. Kompleto ang NC, okay, that's a requirement, right? Requirement jud na nato kanang NC completions and of course academic requirements completion. Sige. So that is for the graduating students. Pero kana sa nga concern class para na sa tanan, right? Mo nga please you talk to your advisor, di ba ang advisor naghatag na og portal, you don't have to go to site sa pagkakaron for you to change grades kay si advisors makita naman po na ninyo kung unsa inyo ang problema sa inyong academic and then from there kung na may idea you go to your teachers. Okay, subject teachers. You approach nga then kung sa ipabuhat, for example sa V-site pananglitan, okay, completions of the activities there in the V-site or completions of the activity posted in the AFB classroom page. So do it, right? Kay maura gyud na siya class ang the easiest way to comply your academic deficiencies. Basta for the November graduation, September settled na tatanan. That's the submission, that's the month that you can submit your clearance, right? Kanatong clearance class deadline of submission sa katong graduating students sa third year will be on the month of September, right? Okay? So, kung dili gay ka-comply ana by September, then you cannot join this November graduation, right? School year 2022, 2021, 2022. Okay, so much for that. So next is this one. Why there's a need for face-to-face. Okay, so what you tayo laing rason class kung ngano mag face-to-face dito. Okay, number one, una na ko ni answer to address the following results. Okay, take note class, we have the mission, right? Provide technical skills. As a school, so we will provide technical skills. Unya, kung mo provide ang technical skills niya ang atong gibuhat class is online discussions. Although naatay online discussion, theoretical aspect on our laboratory classes, right? That is not enough, right? Especially nga atong course class is diet, Diploma in Engineering Technology, right? So when we say Diploma in Engineering Technology, this is level 5, right? In principle, kung imo yung kanang subton class kanang level 5 sa kanang PQF, Philippine Quality Framework sa education, the level 5 is a practical engineering. So from the word practical engineering, so you do hands-on, right? So dili lang kay about ka sa theory about transistors, kay electricity. So you have to do hands-on, right? Kung mahimo mag-live wire ka diha installation, do it. Okay? So that's our job. Okay? So they might other class call it class a dirty job. Okay? Mangamot man jud ka, especially for mechanical. Okay? So you do hands-on. So that's why this is called practical engineering. Yes, we understood nga naata sa COVID, right? Plus bago pa gid ta na nakagawas class sa katong December 16, no? Katong Typhoon Udit. So nagsagol na sila duha. That's why we have the reason to delay the face to face. Okay? So now dili man ta pwede as I've said, practical engineering ta na to address also the mission that we have to provide technical training. So mo na ni siya rason. Okay? Second kana to address the following resultants. So unsam nang resultants? Okay, kay sa inyong batch manggod, sa inyong sa inyong batch, first year, second year, third year, we are using the FLD. Okay, the new normal, right? The new normal FLD. Okay? So sir, if LD man ta, so naatay online classes, nga naatay face-to-face. So ang ato ang FLD na to kas blended, right? Blended ang ato ang FLD. Online and face-to-face. Or kung wala kay internet sa inyo, ha? So we ask you to come to site, to download, kay wala lagi palagi katungtungod lagi itong audit, okay? To download kay na may cellphone, so wala lang siguro internet connectivity, but you can download the learning materials, especially sa akong subjects o sa ubang subjects. Okay, so that's why it is also your responsibility to come to site, approach the teachers, what you can do, right? Para maka dili sad ka ma-delay. Although lahi gyud kung naata gyud sa face to face, kung normal gyud ta. But let's also accept ka sa kana nga situation. So mo na nga ato yung mangita paagi, okay, be responsible to get all the materials you need para makatuon ka sa inyong balang. Manang gitawag siya blended. Kay blended tungod you can learn using online or distance learning as long as you have the modules. Okay? And then blended because we have this face to face. So ang mag face to face both katong naka-experience sa online or naka-experience katong nagmanual lang, right? Kay sa ako ang pag before what man amo man gitangtang tong katong module, pero pagkahuman sa audit we don't have choice. There are students yun nga ni approach sa ko, sir, can I get your materials? I need the materials. I will download it. The only problem we have is wala may internet connectivity. So kami as teachers sa site, flexible po kayo. Okay? So this one. So there's a need for face-to-face to address the following resultants. So resultants, guys, manato ang kanang kwan, ato ang qualifications. Kung sa kwan pa, national certifications. So since we are under TESDA, so as our governing body, okay? So ang TESDA, we submitted our program to them and it was approved by TESDA. Okay? So as sa atong curriculum, guys, naka-indicate dito class ang gitawag na to of qualifications. Okay? Nya kanang qualification that is equivalent to resultant. Ang term anak nato sa TESDA, resultants. So we promise to them based on our curriculum submitted, the 4 curriculums we have, the 4 programs we have, the diploma in electrical engineering technology, the diploma in electronics engineering technology, mechanical engineering technology, and computer engineering technology. Na promise me sa inyuhang batch, we promise three resultants or 3 qualifications, right? 3 qualifications. Okay? Kaya na-enrollment ta through T2MIS, okay, Management Information System sa TESDA. So, then, naka-indicate nga to na tulo ka buok ato ang i-comply. So, una ta mo graduate, atong i-comply ang tulo ka resultants. Nga, the mandate of our academic director, Dr. Perpetuo Chavez, before ta mabitang natin face-to-face, before ta mag-implant, especially for first years and second year now, mag-implant naman sila this coming July, right? Okay? Before mo i-send to companies, dapat na-comply ninyo ang tulo ka INSIS, the 3 INSIS, the 3 national certifications. Okay? Before mo i-send to industries for your enterprise-based training or the implant training. Okay? So now, so dili pwede, okay, dili pwede nga wala kay resulta. Sir, kami nga graduating sir, maka-graduate ba may without the 3 without the INSIS? Okay, these 3 INSIS, the answer is no. That is why your graduation is November, and that is why we are doing this face-to-face to address sa kanang concern 3 INSIS. Okay? So for diploma in engineering technology, sa ato ang FLD, sa atong FLD, the new normal na curriculum submitted to TESDA, kay nalagi ta sa COVID. So we promise to them na sa electrical engineering technology, your 3 INSIS are the following: AIM NC2, EPAS NC2, then Mechatronics Servicing NC2. That's the requirement. So can we have more? Yes, pwede. Basta unahon sa gyud nato ang essentials. AIM NC2, EPAS NC2, Mechatronics Servicing NC2. Right? So kinsa may magtanaw ani guys. Okay, number 1, that is why we have the advisor, which is the extension arms of the department head. Take note, ha? Si advisor guys, kung siya extension arms sa atong department head. Di man makaya sa atong department head ang tanang section under the department head. It's a mechanical, electrical, electronics, computer. So man ang natay advisors. So the advisors, kabalo na siya sa kanang gusto, kung siya gusto sa department head. So mingon sa department head, kay mo take INSIS, you'll have to submit the application form for example, for AIM NC2. So naman tay application form. Okay? Unya, katutanan, imong i-fill out, then after you fill out, attach the passport size ID. Okay? So once you completely filled up the form para sa inyong NCs, you give it to your advisor. Si advisor na pod ihatag niya sa department head. So sir, usa may buti pasabutan na. Ang buti pasabot, you can only fill up the form once mahuman na ka sa imuhang review sa imuhang classes, right? Sa kining face-to-face na to. Kay ang pinaka-importante guys ato i-prioritize the laboratory classes intended for resultants. Mao gini atong unahon kay requirement man na sulod. Okay? So, nga diha na ta mag-schedule si advisor ihatag nimo, mag-follow up nimo ihatag nimo sa imong advisor, then si advisor adto na sad ihatag nato sa department head. Si department head moduol dayon sa ato ang assessment manager, engineer Neil Agbay, kay para schedule for assessment, right? So dapat inana ang proseso. Dili kay mo dito tag-submit ngadto sa tawag ani sa to ang assessment manager engineer Neil Agbay without the knowledge of the department head, of course the advisor. So we'll follow the sequence sa kanang sakto para ma-schedule gyud mo tarong nga matan-aw po sa department head kung ready na ba ka. right? Mabitaw natin checklist dito class kung are you competent, no? Competent na ba ka for the assessment. So check. Kung nakano ka nga to, ano subject magkag-assessment, right? Kay dili man sabi mo sugod guys nga pati kung mag-INSEE nga wala mo enough training. Okay? That's the concern. For electronics engineering technology 3 INSEEs gyapon, CSS NC2, EPAS NC2, AIM NC2. Yan ay mga questions karon diharon. Sir, how about sa ako sir na naka-take na kung CSS NC2? Take note nga dili ka pwede mo take og kaduha kay naka-record man na. So what you're going to do is to bring with you your national certificate. Your certificate na imong gi-take class, I don't know sa inyong school baka ha, or na nag-sponsor sa inyo ha. So give it to your advisor or to your department head, right? So hatag sa advisor, sir, proof. Si department head, iyan nasa nang ihatag ngadto ni Mr. Neil Agbay, right? Para ma-check niya. Kay dili man pwede nga mo take na pud ka again, right? Of CSNC2. Klaro ha? So katong naanay mga INSEE sa akong dimension, right? So kung usa imong natikan, so na kay duha imong tikan, right? Among the three, you have taken one, so duha na lang imong kulang. Okay? Pero dili pwede imo lang isulti, sir, manako ana sir. Show evidence, right? Show evidence. So you submit the katong imuhang certificate NC, okay? Sa katong resulta, right? Okay. So next is for diploma in mechanical engineering technology 3 NCs, machining NC2, okay, then technical drafting NC2, then mechatronics servicing NC2. So nalagay mechatronics servicing NC2. Okay, so we revise the curriculum FLD, so nag-add ta dihag mechatronics servicing NC2. That is why when you look at your subjects, especially sa first year, naamoy circuits, right? And then you also have your face-to-face class on circuits, katong laboratory, right? Building wiring. So para ma-address po nila itong mechatronics servicing NC2, because you'll have also your PLC, programmable logic controllers. Okay, mechanical man ta, kay sa bagong curriculum class, when you go there in other universities, a mechanical engineering class, they have their mechatronics. Okay, so the subject class is mechatronics. Okay, mechatronics. So for diploma in mechanical engineering technology, for computer engineering technology 3 NCs also, they will take the CSS NC2, then the EPAS NC2, and the third one is the animation 2D NC3, right? Animation 2D NC3. So mauna siya ato ang taken for computer engineering technology, right? So mapud na although wala pa na to ma-install class completely because of the audit, pero we are complying test does requirement for animation 2D NC2. So we nag-install na ni sugod karon kay naato pa naman pod ang atong main building. Okay. So hopefully by during the time nga mag face to face na ta, so completely installed na tanan. Right? So these are the reason nganong naatay face to face. Okay? Nya lain sa kesta ng paminawon nga kay sir, we are computer engineering technology, wala ni na-expose. We are electronics engineering technology, pero dili ni kabaw sa instruments, right? Muna nga we are doing this, the face-to-face laboratory classes and some of the lectures class sa third year to address that concern nga dili maawawan si SAI nya inig-endorse na mo ngadto sa company. So makita gyud niya despite sa nahitabo COVID, pero you know how to use the instruments. You know how to do measurements, right? Using the instruments. Depende kung sa imong technology. Electrical baka, mechanical baka, electrical baka, electronics baka. So basic instrumentations class are given to students before ka isend to companies. No? So manang importante yung kayo ang face-to-face. And we will be praying, guys, nga unta, wala na mahitabo. No? Wala na. Kumahimo wala na mahitabo nga uh, sana cancellations kay tungod ni saka na sad, pero mahitabo na class kung dili ta mag-amping. So mo na nga mag-amping gyud ta. Okay? So ayaw pag sige gibuhat sa uban ato sundon. No, 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 no. Okay? Please take care. Huh? Be careful kay once madana nimo nya mada sa imuhang pamilya, so damay-damay, no? So man be responsible. Okay? Para ma-address gud din ato ang concern face to face. So this time class, I'm going to give you the schedule, right? So, unsa man gyud imong schedule of classes, sir? Pasabta mi sa imong schedule kay medyo wala mi kasabot. Okay? There's a separate discussion sa first year na kini akong buhaton sa class for second year. Unahon ako ang second year, then third year, then first year ng mga schedules. Although dili siguro tanan na tong schedule butang kay dugay kita daghan na ba kaning schedules sa side. Take note, ang first year lang daan 15 sections. Ang second year is 12 sections. Kunya third year class apil sa one section sa to pa third year is 9 sections. Imagine. So di mo na gibahatan og schedule. Now, so atong sabton, schedule of face-to-face classes for second year. Okay, second year. Unsa man second year, sir? 4A, 4B, 4C, 4D, 4E up to 4L. Right? So phase 1 nato nga face to face kay duha man ni ka phases akong gibuhat. Phase 1 magsugod phase 1 natay phase 1 nga magsugod og April 18. Nasa tay phase 1 under gyapon sa phase 1 pero magsugod siya May 16. Right? May 16. Okay? So ambot ipasutan ng phase 1 magsugod siya May 16 pero naka-post na yang schedule. Okay, kay kini manggod mga second year ug third year na sila phase 2 because we have targets. Nami giset nga targets nga before they will be placed to industries na nagyud sila insist. Although sa pagkakaron kini ato mga second years naay uban nga duha na ka insist, right? Nasa uban nga usa lang ka insist. Nga wala sa ilaha nga walay insist. Okay? So sa pagkakaron 3 requirements by atong requirement, right? So kinahanglan ma-address gyud nato. Like for example this one sa ato ang phase 1 hopefully natay makakuha kag number of instances on this. Okay? Na after the training so isend sila for instances. Mabita na nga wala na ko hilabti ang Saturday ug Sunday because the Saturday and Sunday are intended for instances. Okay? As assessment, right? Assessment schedule. Okay, hopefully our assessment manager na nitanaw sa schedule and then yang i-prioritize ang Saturday and Sunday para sa atong instances. Okay, assessment, sorry. Sige. So look at the schedule for example for 4A. Tanawa Monday to Friday tanawa tong schedule. So row sa tanawa ang row class first row na to. Time na siya Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to Friday. Then column. Okay, sa first column, time, right? So we have 8 to 8:30. That's the schedule for our work contribution, right? So natay work contribution 8 to 8:30. Then 8:30 to 9, that is our advisory meeting, right? So dapat dili ta ma-late, guys. Please come before the time 8 o'clock. Okay? Kaya para basig ma-traffic maron, okay? Unya ma-late na mo sa ato ang work contributions. Okay? So ang work contribution for example ang work contribution nato para sa 4A is Thursday and Friday. Nganong Thursday and Friday man sir? Nganong dili man Monday, dili man Tuesday? Kaya tanawa ko ng schedule. Ini ka Thursday guys, whole day sila sa ilahang laboratory classes face to face. Okay? Ini ka Friday, whole day sad sila sa ilang face-to-face. So they can only do the work contribution first 50% and then second 50%. So si advisor na mo kanang basta si Thursday first 50%, si Friday second 50%. Pero ang klase nila guys, dili wala na first 50%, wala na second 50%. 100%. Di man ha? So during Thursday, kamo tanan kung 25 mo in a classroom, 25 sa mo mga ini ka Thursday. Mo ni nakabot, naman ang nakuha butang first and second 50%. But during work contribution, Kaya mga ganay normal nga metabo, first 15%, first 50% mao tong mag-work on sa Thursday nga, second 50% mao tong mag-work on sa Friday. So si advisor na mohatag sa names. So 1 to 13 baka sa Thursday, 1 to 12 sa Friday. That's it. Okay. So what are your subjects, guys? Kining for a electrical, AIM NC2, right? Oh, sorry, AIM NC3. No, AIM NC3, motor control, right? Motor control. Your instructor on this is Mr. Arindain. So mag-start April 21 to May 12. Anong April 21 man, sir? Ingon April 18. April 18 Monday ba ya? Right? Una si Thursday April 21. So mo nang sakto gyud atong gibutan diya nga schedule, right? Ya kanus amo end ang training May 12. Mo na nga ayaw in town absini kay mahuman ka sa imong motor control up to May 12. Okay? Now once you are done with this training, guys, kung mahimo ma-prepare na tanan para fresh pa kayo, so schedule data for assessment. Right? Schedule magdungan man ni for A, for B, for C, for D. Kaya upat man ka sections ang electrical. Right? Again, phase 1, April 18 to April 18 to May 16. Okay? Kanya naata diri, guys, 4B. Okay? Si 4B, sir, pareha di ba mag-conflict, sir? Dili mag-conflict. Na naman kay ang sa 4A, kung imutan ang 4A, naka-rack siya, refrigeration and air conditioning. Right? So, your instructor here is Mr. Mascardo. Morning ang ilahang rack, pero si 4A afternoon ang ilang rack, right? Ang ilahang refrigeration and air conditioning. Okay? So, unya sakto-sakto sa gate class, mahuman na to ang atong area dito sa to ang refrigeration and air conditioning. Okay? They are completing they are addressing also, especially for the laboratory sa ato ang refrigeration na April 18 pa man, guys. So mahuman na gyud to. Okay? So padaw na to, and then atupan man na, no? So kay lisod man pug kaysa ng class nga atong pugson nga magsitag mahay atong audit, nahuman naman to. So let's move on. Right? At least gi-address ni site ang importante or mga essential class to do laboratory classes. Okay? So mo na schedule. No, mo na schedule. So manong manang akong first 50% kay si 4B naman sa first 50% sa Thursday na sa second 50% sa Friday. So daghan ang magtabang sa work contributions, right? Inside. So na ako schedule po class sa C, ako na lang nagikumpleto. Okay? So you have there sir, lahi lagi ang sa 4C kay ang sa 4C magsugod sa Monday. Okay? Magsugod sa Monday. Yes. Okay. Sa ko na para dili mag-conflict, no? Kaya naman tayo laboratory dito class. So we'll have to maximize the use of our laboratory. Nya adto ni sa main building. Basta laboratory classes gali adto sa main building. Theoretical gali adto sa ADP kanang new building. Right? Nya I will be assigning rooms there. You can use the whiteboard. So para layo pa man April 18 pa man po, so we can prepare your need. No, especially ang teachers magsuwat-suwat pag theory good, no? Theoretical good. So adto mag-lecture siya ngadto dito sa new building, the ADP, Alvaro del Portillo's building. Okay? So hall. So ato na to i-conduct ato ang classes, theoretical. Pero all laboratory classes are held in the main building. Okay? The rack, the AIM NC2. So Monday ang iyahang klase, April 18 magsugod. Stable. Sorry, guys. Okay, wait ha. And then Wednesday, okay, rack again. So kanang duha ka subject. So after this one class, kini nga training, so you can take the assessments, right? Pwede na makatake og assessments. Okay? So kining AIM NC2, right? So kining motor control. Unya, dili na ta problema class kung padung na ta sa industry na mo experience. You have your experience with you. Dili na ta maawaw, no? Especially sa electrical engineering. Okay? D, tanawa ang section D. Monday bali siya sa C. Okay? Kung imong tan-ang. So wala gyud conflict. Okay? You just follow. Yes, sir. kanang antong online classes, si online classes dili na nimo hilabtan, right? Okay? Kung imong tan-awon guys, balikon ta niha kini lang si di atong tagang emphasis. Tanawa ha, Monday and Wednesday, whole day. Pero ini ka Friday, wari pa na sila sa site for half day na lang, right? Wari pa na sila sa site because of IE 244 or the laboratory of your digital electronics and industrial electronics, right? So your instructor on this is Mr. Inok, right? Mr. Inok. So April 22 to May 13, right? So kanang after sa inyong so you can go to your you can go home, right? Nga naman, okay? Kay ang imong laboratory kutob raman sa 12:15, half day raman ka. So magsugod siya 9:15, mo end siya 12:15. Hala. Sorry. Wait. Unstable, wala patay ko. Hello?
We can hear you, Flo.
Okay, sige. Nag-up mong akong buwan. Right. Sige. Okay, padayon ta guys ha.
Sir Flo,
Yep.
can you wrap up by 10:30, sir? Kay 1 hour and a half atong
Sige.
I'll
Okay.
give you another slot by next week. Napa man ni part 2.
Sige.
Phase 2.
Ang ako lang emphasize kini lang ko ano. Okay. Sige. So that's the idea. Now, just give me this one just to discuss. Like for example sa kining third year good 6A. So ang si third year guys kanang graduating students ato whole day jud na silang naa dito sa site. So their lectures are done, the theoretical in ADP, and then ang ilahang kuan ang ilang laboratory adto sa main building. So kana lang third year ang mag whole day no sa ilahang laboratory sa ilang face to face. Okay? So they do the lecture in the ADP. So ang atong buhaton ani will just follow the schedule. Okay? Follow the schedule and then kini atong requirements importante kung nanata didto. So as mentioned by Mr. Go, mag-wear gyapon tag face mask. Then observe physical distancing. Then basta safety protocol, wash hands with soap frequently na nag-provide ang atong IATF sa site. And then don't talk while you are eating guys. Be responsible lagi, then follow school signs and instructions. Okay? So naman tay mga to class, you have to follow. Ayaw mo sigsuroy. Okay? Then bring your own baon and snacks, right? Okay? Then you get an 8-hour sleep every night before mo atong site para kana imong gitawag kanang giingon excited kay mustanan so ma-achieve gyud nato atong objective. Wear proper attire or uniform ha. Okay? Kung wala pa uniform, you wear white t-shirt. Okay? Then of course your ID, then please lang prescribed haircut, right? Prescribed haircut. Okay. So since manaman ang by the way ang katong sa first year nga schedule palihog lang kung tan-aw sa inyong schedule the same ra gyapon idea sa kato akong gi-mention ganina especially sa second year. Ang sa first year lang magsugod May 16. Take note ha, first year May 16 mag-start ang ato ang face to face. Okay, so sir katong among online nga laboratory sir mo follow gyud ta ato. So di ba na-schedule to online discussion. So you use the online discussion patan Tuesday 12:15 to 1:15 mo to imong online discussion kay kato si teachers guys kung di magay siya ka-attend sa classes kay naa siya face to face classes sa second year or third year, right? Mo na nga ato yung i-follow dili ingon nga sir ang amo magong schedule sir kay 4 hours jud, so probably we can use any of this kanang time dili tanawa gud follow gyud ta sa online discussion kay dili pa man mo ka face to face gyud especially for first year. So adto ta sa May 16. But naagapon tayo online discussions on the theoretical aspects sa katong laboratory. And I think kung may mga pangutana, okay, receive all your questions, okay? Kay nalagay tayo time limit. Klaro? For those who have questions or clarifications.
Those who have questions may raise them now. We have 10 minutes or so para sa inyong questions. We have here one, sir. I don't know if I caught it right. Pero kung nag-Mechatronics sa senior high school nato diri sa site, no need to take the NC na ba?
Yes, kung mechatronic servicing NC2. But take note, na revision sa mechatronic servicing NC2. So we'll have to check.
Okay.
We'll have to check kung kana imong gitikan nga mechatronic servicing NC2 basig ang katunang karaan, right? Ang katunang karaan TESDA is they have revised the components sa mechatronic servicing NC2. Na sila gi-add nga skills nga intended for mechatronic servicing NC2. Pero kung wala say na kanang kuan, wala siya na usap, we will accept that, but you still have to join the face-to-face classes for mechatronic servicing. Kaya ang purpose ana, lahi man to yung training sa iyong high school, lahi po ang training sa site. Okay? For assessment, no problem. Okay.
Correct. For assessment, no need. Pero the classes, yes, to join. All right. I hope that answers your question, Adrian. Mas maayo lagi sir mag F2F kay ramdam na ako ang side effects sa sige gamit ng phone. So if you're having problems with this one, you can talk to any teacher available man may. Kung may mga problema, you can approach us, we can do mentoring, you can talk to your advisor, set appointments siguro. And we can help you out with this one. Mga you think you have to accept nakabantay og mga changes sa behavior or sa mga mood, try to talk to all of us or any one of us. We'll give you time para mastorya mo. Okay? Ayaw mo awang buol na mo. About sa NC, unsa pagkuha? Unsa ang kuno pagkuha kung man na mag-assess?
Unsa ang pagkuha sa certification?
NC na mo nga certification.
Wako ka get unsa ang pagkuha sa certification?
Kung man na siya assess, wa pa siya certification.
Sa previous nga schools?
No, he's in the senior high school na to.
Sa senior high school. Okay. Sa senior high school, di ba naman tayo gitawag og cars, katong gamay nga slip. So, you get since you keep the cars, sir, wala ko'y cars. Doula inyong doula si Mr. Neil Agbay. Kung wala, imposible man yung kay class na wala mo matagay og cars kay after you pass the assessment, the INSEE, tagaan mo katong slip, ang tawag ito cars. So mo to'y gamiton nimo ang katong cars ngadto sa TESDA. Ikaw na mo kuha ngadto sa TESDA kay dili man mi pwede nga mo kuha kay imuha man na ang certification. So you get the cars or you get the certification using the cars ato sa gate 2 sa provincial TESDA. Right? TESDA provincial. So ato then you tell the purpose kung sa purpose mo nga moadto ka to claim your certification, but you cannot get your certification without the car. Sir, nawagtang akong car, sir. Okay. Nawagtang. So naami kanang kuan na katong napo ka buok, di ba, by i-group mo by 10 and nag-take of exam. So you can get the I forget the name of that through Mr. Neil Agbay, right? So kwaon to nimo ang list of participants kanos ato ang date pag take nimo exam. So or dali ra man kay pag-trace kay Mr. Agbay is there, right? So mauti on nimo kung in the absence of cars. Kung panalitan na wag tang please ayaw taw na wag tangan ninyo ang cars kay mao na gamiton niyo to claim the NC. Right? So kung nawag tang manggali na, no choice. Okay, basta nakibaw lang ka kinsa imong kagrupo, nya unsa tong imuhang qualification nga imong gitikan, you approach Mr. Neil Agbay, then naaday kay katong list of students nga kanang in fact naagatoy nakabutang dito competent, right? Competent nasa toy nakabutang unsay imuhang number, right? Kung sa kuan pa license number sa katong qualification. So kato siya valid na gyud kay. Matay pakita nimo nga mao na highlighting your name there na you can get your certification. Without those wala gyud na. Dili kay daghan man kay takers unya mag-inukaya dili na sila inana. May man to class kay na sila database. Inighatag mo sa cars so ila din na makita na to ang imong number then dali ra din na ma-trace. Hello, please keep your cars once na makaibaw na mo nakapasar. Okay? Kaya mo na imong gamiton to claim your NC. Si site dili mo hatag ana ha. Si site adto ka sa TESDA provincial.
Okay. Do you still have some more questions before we wrap up our discussion? We'll see you next week for another round of orientations. If we can invite Mr. Flores once again to shed some light on details which we think or which you think dili pa klaro sa inyo. Or we can invite Mr. Agbay if you want and to give us some light on this particular matter. No problem. Pwede dyan na nato ma-discuss na to. Appeal me sa face-to-face, sir.
Ang ako,
yes. Appeal mo, appeal.
Doon ang ako lang yun doon. Ang ako lang yun doon, sa ako sa school register nako, ang pinaka-importante is the requirements, submissions of requirements good. Kay kung dili mo kasabit, you are not a student of psych.
Indeed.
Indeed. Submit your requirements. Mabitaw na nga among gibutang among box outside katong dito sa information kanang dito dapita kay so that they can drop their sana kanang requirements, no? Kay essential man na. Essential ka na siya. Okay, you cannot be a student of psych.
Sige lang, Sir Flo, magpagawas ta og announcement ana. After ana siguro pwede ba jud mo guys ma-cite nga pwede jud mo di matugag enrollment by next semester. Basta di mo submit sa inyong mga requirements. Sayang pud ba kay nakasugod mo mag semester 1, niya sugod na mo semester 2, nagsugod na mo. And then you are taking this for granted kanang mga requirements. Very important yun na siya. Ikaduha, damang ko nag-discuss diri og kuan. Kaning wa ko na siya kwarta. Remember guys, when you come for face-to-face, dili na siya. Remember nga ni-enroll mo sa site, wa jud mo pugsa na mo. You know very well, kapag enroll ninyo, appeal jud na sa inyong investment nga mangita jud mo paagi nga maka-read mo sa site, maka-internet connection mo, maka-load mo sa inyong cellphone. Ayun na siya pwede nga bahala na lang sa Batman kay wa kay kwarta di lang po ka mo-attend klase. So ako lang na i-clarify sa inyo no nga it's not na may nag-annotate. Ikaw siguro Sir Flo, kay ikaw may maka-annotate. Are you
Wala.
I-out sa imong kuan sir, imong share screen. Kay murag na drawing sa imong
mo na ga-drawing din.
Ga-drawing sa imong slides presentation. So, okay. Katulang guys maningkamot mo kay ni-enroll man mo good. Di man pud nga kami lang po mo sa pupo ninyo no, kumari mo sa site. Maningkamot mo pud nga maka-kwarta mo, nya maka-ari mo sa site, makaabang mo balay, makapamliti mo, especially makakaon po. Kami andam rami mo tabang pero we can only help much. We cannot do everything para sa inyo kamo jud inyong ginikanan pagstorya mo no nala nakagtabang once you go full blown face to face. Okay, sige kanang mga cars ug mga NC atong invite Sir Agbay para once and for all it can be cleared. We clear the air regarding NC certification. I think he can really answer all of your questions. Next Saturday mag-meet na punta 9 to 10 before we can go all out face-to-face. So mag-meet na 9 to 10 next week. We'll ask Mr. Agbay, we're going to ask some CSD officers to orient on the rules and regulations. Dapat prepare na tatanan kumari ta balik sa site. Slowly, we go back to better normal. On that note, I would like to thank Dr. Flores for being with us today. Bisag, I don't know, murag hubag masirong mata pa no? Ha?
Wala okay na.
Alams na. Salamat Doc.
Okay, welcome. God bless guys.
Okay.
God bless.
Salamat sir. I think it's family time for you and I don't want to get into your time. Salamat kay for doing this for CSD. Yeah. We love you Sir Flo. Thank you guys. I have posted attendance na. Please go. Answer itong exam kay exam to. Oo mo. Sige lang mo attendance dapat na exam. Please do not share the attendance link. Guys, kaya na may uban wala mo. We love you na noon. Oh, we love you Mr. Langkamon. Perfect sir. Perfect mo lang. Ay, panimba po mo ha? Kaya basi ano mo simba-simba de. Yeah, on that note, I'd like to thank everyone. We are 430 ganiha Sir Flo. So, it's a good number already. Ang implant are also joining. Pero hopefully, they can. Sige guys. Thank you and have a nice weekend. God bless all of us. All right?